Now guys, come back at you with another video, and I have several things I want to talk about today. Massively tuned Lexus RCF, Dan MI doing stuff with his Cinque, whittesse getting a regera. The King posted something about that, and maybe a few other things that'll pop up in the discussion as I continue along with this video. Yeah, let's get into it. First thing that I just want to look at and talk about, just take a look at this. Just take a look at it. So, yeah, sometimes you just need to appreciate stuff like that. Just awesome shit like that. 3,000 horsepower Lexus RCF. Hitting that in 5.5 seconds. That is absolutely insane at 277 miles per hour. Just no words. Sometimes you just need to watch stuff like that. Put a smile on your face. It's incredible. I mean, in all reality, it's not really a Lexus RCF anymore. It just has the badge on the back. I mean, look at the front of the thing. For crying out loud. I mean, it's awesome, but at the end of the day, it's just another drag car with parachutes on the back, but it's still incredibly awesome to watch. This was built by a shop in the Kingdom of Bahrain. 94 millimeter turbos at 2,550 pounds. That's light. That is light. The original video will be in the link in the description, of course. But yeah, I just wanted to share that with you guys. Awesome stuff like that just needs to be spread around. It just goes. It just goes. Oh my gosh. Just makes you feel jello-y inside your mouth. Imagine the G's. Oh my gosh. Alright, moving on. Dan MI. He posted a video on Instagram. I wanted to put it along with this video. I was searching for it, but it looks like he took it down. But what he did, he took his yellow Cinque, and he straight piped it, and he put a video of him doing like a straight run, just on the road, just really killing it. Yeah, it sounded incredible. It sounded heavenly, just beautiful. Here's a picture of the yellow Cinque, but yeah, he calls it the bus, and he just said it got straight piped. Yeah, he took it down, and then he posted a picture of like a little yellow like VW bus or whatever. But yeah, it's a shame that he took that video down. I really wanted to share it with you guys. But moving on, David Lee, he got his Tempesta huayra back. Here's some pictures of it. Yeah, it looks incredible, like all Tempestas do. I really don't know what my favorite is right now. Manny Koshman's Hermes huayra with the Tempesta looks incredible, but you know, the color is a little controversial, and it's whatever. But you know, the tricolore design on David Lee's Da Vinci looks beautiful, along with the exhaust. It sounds incredible. The rims are just ridiculous now. The Tempesta, you gotta go Tempesta if you have a huayra. It's the way to go. Spend the extra money. I don't know really the cost of the Tempesta pack, but it sure does make the huayra look mad delicious. Mad delicioso. I need to stop. Next. Oh, God. Yeah. Whittesse. They are getting a regera. The King posted a picture of a white rendered out one. It's obviously not going to be the spec of theirs, but it might just be an alright Regera. But what do you guys think of the Regera? Where is it going to line up with the cars that are going to be coming out with? It has that mad power, it has that GT inspired, you know, just feel to it. I mean, is it going to be able to compete with the new Mercedes Project One with the massive amounts of F1 technology that'll just crush the LaFerrari P1 and 918? That's what they will say with the wasn't it a V6 with some turbos and electric motors and stuff like that? Crazy amount of technology in that. But the Regera, what do you think about that car? I mean, the Koenigsegg XS is incredible, or the RS if you just want to consider that one because of more production. But the Regera, it's a cool car with the whole, with all the gimmicks that it does, like the fully robotized doors and hoods and trunks and stuff like that. But really, where does it stand? I mean, some people don't like Koenigsegg, some people love Koenigsegg. Obviously, they make crazy cars. The one-to-one, just the Regera in general looks sexy. The CCX, the Trevitas, it's just boutique hypercar manufacturing, and the Regera, it's different. It looks good on some angles, other angles it's just kind of weird, but the Regera looks good all around. But yeah, whittesse is confirmed getting one, and you know, the King, he's getting his Huayra BC and their Koenigsegg XS, both in red. Those are going to be super sexy to see. Yeah. One more thing I wanted to talk about, Nadeshot. He's recently come into some trouble with wrapping his G-Wagon. He first got it wrapped at some odd shop close to where he lives, and everybody was just like, oh, you're so stupid. And he even realized his fault in that, because he didn't want to drive the extra amount of time to go to a proper place like West Coast Customs, RDB, or Sticker City, or anything like that. So he finally got his G-Wagon back. That's the car that he decided to get wrapped from the chop shop. They like drained his battery. The wrap was bubbly in some places, and they just took a long time in general. He got ripped off, and he said he paid a lot for it. I mean, when you deal with people in LA, you're gonna pay a lot. But he's considering getting it rewrapped at West Coast Customs. That's the place we went with. Everybody was suggesting RDB. I mean, even Alejandro put this in his video. He was like, oh, this Nadeshot gamer kid got screwed over at some random chop shop, wrap shop close to where he is, and they were thinking, oh, maybe he could go to RDB, because he ended up following RDB, and they hit him up, but he ended up going with West Coast Customs. They do good work. They've worked with a few YouTubers. They obviously work with a ton of famous people like Justin Bieber, will.i.am, Kanye, I think. I have no idea, but they work with a ton of people, Chris Brown. But yeah, they do good work, and it should be way better than the chop shop he went to in the first place. I mean, that was just ridiculous. But he is considering putting more than a wrap onto it, because, you know, if you go to West Coast Customs, you have to get it actually custom. And yeah, that's pretty much the end of this video. What do you think about everything, from Dynamite straight piping his yellow Cinque to whittesse getting a Regera? What do you think about the Da Vinci with the Tempesta pack? So delicious. Yeah, that's pretty much everything. If you enjoyed this video, drop a like, comment, subscribe. We're getting up there. Yeah, and I will catch you in the next video. See you later.